Hey, what's up, everyone? Glad to be touching base with you all. Last time we spoke, I believe it was in regards to marketing and ICP, your ideal customer profile, and I'll be touching base on that again in the future in another video. Marketing is very important, but in this video, I wanted to just focus on what I've been working on and just keep you guys in the loop. I did create a one-page PDF because it has a couple of features, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. And like I said, we'll definitely be touching base again on marketing, because with AI right now, there's many tools that you can use to facilitate a lot of the marketing tasks, and I've definitely been using some of them, and I know that they can definitely help a lot of people, especially entrepreneurs like us, who are solopreneurs. And when running a business, I know it's a lot, and that's something that I always emphasize. And I started this channel and my company because I wanted to build something that can help other business owners, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And that's why I'm always excited to share with you guys how I'm going about it, and how, God willing, we make it to be successful in what we consider success. And I make these videos from the van, and just from the bottom on the way up, just so you can see that, if I can do it, you can do it as well. And we can always work together. And if you guys ever have any questions, I'm here to help. So the product that I've been working on, that I'm looking to integrate with my CRM in the future, I am calling it Authority Engine. And some of the platform capabilities are that it's an AI content engine, and also it does SEO automation and review management, lead pipeline, video production, analytics, dashboard, social publishing, and it's a multi-modal AI. And I'll just go a bit deeper into each capability and just kind of break it down a little bit further. So what does AI content engine mean? So with the AI content, it means you're able to create blog posts, service pages, location pages with human review gates. And what that means is that each post is reviewed and approved, and then published. It's published manually, because you still need that human in the loop, right? That's what they call human in the loop, where the AI generates the content, and we review it, and then we approve it, and then we publish it. And then also another feature that I was working on today was just being able to, like, if you don't like the image, you can generate a new image, or you can prompt it to focus on a specific scenario that you want to focus on, or hashtags, or keywords. And so it's pretty cool, and it does that for you. And all you really have to do is just press publish. And I connected the APIs, the integrations, to the Google Business Profile, so that way, like, for example, like if you're doing what we call a social post, which is for the Google Business Profile, you just press publish on the platform, and it'll post it on your Google Business Profile. And then also we have the SEO automation. So with the SEO automation, it actually does technical audits for you, and you sync it, and it does the technical audit on a daily basis. And that's really cool because, SEO agencies charge like $500 or $300 just for like certain things. And this thing audits your website on a daily basis, keeps track of keywords, it keeps track of the bounce rates, it keeps track of the click-through rate, how many people are clicking on the website, the impressions that it has. Impressions are the amount of times that your link or your URL has been viewed, right? So it keeps track of things like that, and that's pretty cool. And it has its own dashboard, so you're able to view that directly. And also something that is pretty cool, passing the cemetery. Also something that's really cool is that on this platform, I actually have my website connected to it. So you can have your website connected to it, and that makes it easier just to retrieve all of that data, because it's on the same platform. So it just makes it easier to just have all that data in one place. At least for me, that's pretty cool, right? And so by being able to do that, it just makes it much easier for the LLM or the platform to just retrieve all of that information and ask it as well. You can ask it hey, this is my website, and based on the keywords that I have on the website, it can make modifications, and then those modifications can also lead to hey, based on what you're seeing here, what type of blogs or what type of posts should I be generating to get a better score on this keyword, or I'm looking to have a stronger online presence in a specific city. And then you just ask it, and it'll generate that content for you, and it'll know where to generate it for you because it's already connected to your website. So that's pretty cool. And I built this, and I haven't used it in other businesses. I'm testing it with my business primarily, but what I'm doing is I'm white labeling it so that other businesses can use it as well. And so as of right now, it's indexing, for example, all of the pages that I have on the website, so that way Google can read it. And also something that it's taken into consideration is that other models, other LLMs like ChatGPT or Claude Code or Perplexity can also use it as a reference whenever someone is asking about, for example, me, I'm in the painting field, right? I'm in the home improvement field. So if someone asks, how painter near me, or if it has questions about spackling, let's say, how do you go about it, or choosing a color, we're formatting the content so that it's also picked up by these LLMs or these models. So that's really cool as well. And then also review management. What do I mean by review management? Earlier I mentioned the social post, like Google Business Profile, your Google Business Profile. Well, this will actually also display the reviews that you have on your Google Business Profile and draft a reply to those Google Business Profile reviews, because the reviews, based on how promptly you reply, can also impact your SEO score. So as soon as you have a review and it's added to the platform, which is connected to your Google Business Profile, it'll generate a draft on how you can reply to the client, or with a reply to the client, and all you have to press is publish or approve, and it'll reply on Google, and that'll help you with replying in a promptly manner, so that way it looks good on your Google Business Profile. So it has that as well. And then also on a second. And lead pipeline. So also the forms that are filled out on your website. Like I said, the website is connected to the platform, and we can connect any website to the platform. But with my website, the forms that are filled out on the website, they're going inside this platform as well. And by them being logged in this platform, it also has a pipeline of the status of the lead. So that's also going to help with keeping track of your leads and obviously increase the conversion rate, and not just being notified that you got a new lead or that someone just filled out your form. No, it'll actually log the information of the person that filled out the form, and then it'll place it accordingly on the stage of that pipeline, and so that way you can reach a status of where you actually set an appointment with the prospect. So it has that capability as well. And also video production. As I mentioned earlier, you'll be able to do AI content. The AI generates content. Well, it also has a video production. So the video production entails tools that are able to create a reel for you, and a video as a commercial, and also mainly reels and like videos that are like commercial based type of videos. And what's really cool about this feature is that this is a multi-model platform. So what that means is that based on, like, for example, video is the most expensive. So this platform actually chooses the right type of model and the right type of technology to use based on if you're trying to create a reel or you're trying to create a whole video. And why that's important is because, like I said, video is expensive. So if you're trying to create a reel with text, there's certain models that you just don't use because it's just over engineering, and it just makes it more expensive. And there's specific tools that you can use for this task. And so this platform actually uses the right tools for the right type of video, so that way it's actually cost efficient as well. So that's pretty cool. And so we were able to do that. And because, for example, you can do a cinematic reel, which can be almost like $6 for like a certain amount of time. But yet if you're just creating a reel where you're trying to just post some, like, regular reel type of stuff that you guys know what I mean, I hope you do, but you're not trying to make a whole video, that can be 6 cents. And so just by the platform being able to be a multi-model platform, it's really cool because you'll save money. And then also the analytics dashboard. So with the analytics dashboard, you're able to see how you rank online on Google. So it uses the tools like Google Search Console and Google's analytics, and the keyword rankings are unified. So that's really cool as well, because you're able to view how you rank online. And like I was saying earlier, based on how you're ranking online, you can see what you need to work on, what keywords you need to work on, what cities you're actually popping up in, and then if you're not, what you can do to actually change that outcome, right? So that's really cool. And having all of this in one is amazing, because some of these agencies charge like $2,000 to $5,000 for these types of features. And if you can be efficient, and because of AI helping us actually integrate this all in under one platform, it just can help a lot of business owners and make it way more cost effective. And use that money on other things, man, for your family or whatever you want to invest in for your business, right? And so really cool stuff. And also, once again, the social publishing. So with the social publishing, you're able to auto-generate these posts on the Google Business Profile, on Instagram, and Facebook. And that just saves you so much time, because it also has a calendar, and on this calendar you can schedule the content, and you can also schedule the content in a way that is most effective for you. And throughout time, the more you use the tool, the more the tool learns by the data that it receives and it consumes to actually make better decisions in the future. One tool that I was looking to use in the future, once we have more data, is called I believe it's called the Everywhere Keyword API. And that tool actually has a lot of data regarding like what people are searching for, and what services people are searching for. So you kind of like get a better idea on what you should be posting about. So currently right now with the tool, it's more about the present. You're just posting. You're gonna be tracking what you're posting on and what you're working on, and how you measure based on the metrics that you'll be able to see. But with that tool, which I think is pretty cool, I can't do that right now because I don't have the data, but they do. But I'm looking to integrate that API. An API is basically just us being able to go fetch that information from that platform and be able to use it in our platform. So that's one tool that we integrate and implement in this platform, that we can implement in this platform. And also with APIs is how we're able to get the information from Google and connect it with us. And then there's also other tools called MCP, which are basically like you're able to actually take actions on another platform. That's pretty cool as well. Just got to be careful because it consumes a lot of storage. And one thing about me is that I try to be as efficient as possible. But I'm just looking to make the platform better each and every day. And so that's what I've been working on. And we're making it better each and every day. I'm also working on other projects, but I would say that's one of my biggest and most essential projects currently. And I hope you guys find it cool. And this tool, I'm like I said, this platform is being built based off of real life context, being out here on the field and seeing what a business owner really needs to thrive. And I'm a developer, but I'm also out on the field. And there's a similar position that they have that they call it FDE, Forward Development Engineer. So sure, but yeah, I'm getting all the context. I'm integrating all of the tools and features that I think would have helped me out a lot when I first started, and even to today, that I use every day, just based off the experience of actually being out here in the field and doing projects. And so I feel lucky to be in a position where I'm able to basically put my ideas into something that can actually become tangible, that I feel like are helping me and my business, and hopefully, we can do that for you as well. So thank you guys for your time, and we'll be in touch, and I always say I'm gonna post more often, but I really do miss posting. And sometimes it's just like you get so tied up, and also like when I'm building, I get in the zone, and I like I said, I've been focusing on this project a lot because it is important to me, and I see that it is valuable, and I know it would help a lot of people, and that's what we're here for. And that's why, like I always say, I'm looking forward to building a community of like-minded individuals, because I know it's tough, and you know, when you have a team and a community, it just feels much better. Alrighty guys, much love.